Okay, good morning. Here we are at 45 Frederick in Heinsberg, Vermont. The time is 8:15, 70 degrees, and it is July 13th. We have little scattered clouds, but pretty much a clear day. So there is going to be some light coming in from this side, so I will do my best to not let it come right into the lens here. So anyways, so here we are right at the front entrance. I'm going to do a quick pan to the right and left. I apologize, I did park my car in the driveway. So first initial looks though at the driveway, just kind of panning down here, appears to be in pretty good shape. You know, it's not new, but it seems to be functioning and working. Don't see like major cracks or heaves or anything like that. But so panning right here to our right, you can see where the neighbors are. You can see the sidewalk. We've got some nice trees here, a little shade, a couple of nice little trees in the front yard, a little bit of shrubbery, and then they have some beds here where they mulch them. But just kind of panning over here. This is the neighborhood. Very quiet right now. It is 8 o'clock in the morning though, so yeah, very peaceful. So coming over this way, I think we'll do a walk around the house and then we'll go inside. Here's your garage entrance. Looking up at this part of the roof, this looks to be pretty solid. Doesn't look like there are any cracking shingles or anything like that. I'm gonna zoom in up a little bit more on the ridge of the roof too. Oops, sorry about that, a little poor video there. Here we go. That ridge looks fine to me. The main ridge cap looks a little chewed up, and I'll show you that in just a second here. But you know, all in all, it looks pretty solid. Nothing that I see that is like, whoa, what's that? But yeah, not sure the age of it. I think it's in the seller property information report, and we can review that too as well. Coming over here, looking at the siding, I don't see any issues with any siding. I haven't seen any broken pieces. Usually on these vinyls, you'll see little chips here and there, but there's none that I can see on this, and we're gonna go in a little tight here on some stuff. I did notice there's a lot of like kind of grain, kind of might not be able to see it here. You can see it better here. On the bottom of the gutters, it doesn't scare me. I just wonder if maybe they're old, they maybe need to be repainted, washed, something like that. But I did notice it on some other parts of the house. Also, like some of the vinyl, it's got stuff like that on it. That just looks like it needs to be clean. Let me try that again, sorry. Yeah, so I think that's just something that you need to clean at some point. But looking at the garage door area here, the bottoms down here is usually where we see rot, stuff like that. That looks pretty solid to me. We definitely had some rain recently, so doesn't look like water's pooling here. I do like that they have the gutter right there. Otherwise, you'd have a big pile of water here. Winter time, something to think about with this roof here is you're gonna have snow coming down this way. Obviously, if you park in the garage, you're gonna need to clear that area there. You can put some snow guards up there, or you're just constantly shoveling it out of the way. So coming over here, they have a vent right there. I'm not sure what that's for. And they maybe had a washer dryer down at this level at one point. But either way, screens all seem to be fine. Windows look to be good. I did notice a few things like this, just like kind of needs to be clean, stuff like that. But no broken seals, no fogged windows so far, which is nice. Looking up over here, see stuff like that. It's kind of sticking out. That's not scary to me. It just looks like it needs to be refastened. You can actually see the nail. Here, let me see if I can zoom in on that for us. I don't know if you can see it with this light right here, but you can see where the nails just need to be refastened there. So let me go back to wide. Coming down, here's the front entrance. You've got wood decking here, kind of shake test. It seems to be very solid, not moving. You are right on the slab here. And then the post, that's a little loose there. I think this is just a cover, and there's a post underneath this, but if you can see that, just a little shaky there, but not like the structure is moving or anything like that. All this siding seems to be in very good condition. Nice blue door. There are some wear along here, you know, over time I can expect that. I think they raised a family here. Screen like this, it's a little loose. That's an easy fix at the hardware store. Yeah, we do have this outlet here that's missing a cover, but that's not a big deal. Looking up this way, All seems to be solid. Not sure what this is. Looks like it can be washed. So, and then that one's super solid. I'm coming over here. That one's super solid. So, yeah. And that's this side here. I remember I was mentioning the stuff about the underneath the gutters. So over here, you can definitely see it a lot more. It's not mold or anything. I think it needs to be either washed or painted, or they're just older. They're probably original to the house. But what I would recommend is, if you move forward, is to spend some time up there making sure they're cleaned out. And then go up there maybe with some bleach and scrub it. So just looking at all this stuff here. Looks pretty good. Up over here. Yeah, the siding all seems to be in very good shape. It looks like it needs to be kind of like pressure washed in a few spots, which can be a fun little afternoon project. Coming over this way. So why don't we head up? We're gonna head up around that way, along the side of the house, and show you the backyard area. And then I'm gonna quickly pan a little bit back towards the road, kind of give you a view from the driveway area. Yeah, so coming along this side, you got a shrub here. Again, they did a little garden bed here with mulch on it. This siding looks good. There is this little space here. You can see the shadows here. Let me zoom in a little bit more for you. So that's an easy, not a hard fix. You just need to slide it back together. You know, and sometimes this vinyl, you can buy the pieces to replace it. So that's a nice feature. Here is your natural gas coming in to the home here. That's got a meter on it as well. And that's how they read it. Door here seems to be in fairly good condition. There is a little bit of this here, but it's not soft. Maybe a little soft there, but no, it's not soft. So, and then this side over here, same thing. I kind of expect that over here. I mean, there's not a lot of sunlight or wind coming through this spot here. So, and then probably some snow builds up here. It's in the shade. Probably stays there for a while too. Here's your electrical meter for the house. Then you've got your internet connections, and then this is a water meter there. That is your downspout to the gutter, sorry. It'd be ideal to see that maybe extend out a little bit so it's not dumping water right there, even though they have the stones in it, bring it out a little bit. But, you know, you're on a slab here, so it's not like you're worried about water getting into the basement. Coming over on this side to the back of the house, there's the vents for the furnace there. Again, the gutters, you can see that it's got that same kind of line underneath it. I guess it would be up to you whether you think it's unsightly or not, but it is there. Panning out towards the backyard here, nice little setting. You've got some nice natural boundaries on this side with the trees and the wood fence and the shrubbery, and then this tree here. And then obviously I think that is common area out there. You do look right at the neighbor's house, which I think the two of you are aware of though on that. But yeah, it has a gentle little sloping down away from the home. So, but here's this part of the yard. And then you do have the neighbors have their fence there. So that is nice. And then some shrubbery there, shrubbery along that way. So your little patio area is absolutely tucked away. So here's the back side of the roof. So this all looks, lower part, all looks fine to me up here. I don't see anything crazy. The upper ridge cap, and it's really hard to see in the video. I'll zoom up there for us, but that looks chewed up to me. So let's go up high. See how you can see it kind of curling up a little bit. That is probably in need of being replaced, but it doesn't look like the rest of the roof does. So, you know, it's something to consider that you probably would want to do in the next few years, without a doubt. But I don't think you need to replace the whole roof. Now, I'm not a roofing expert, so I can't guarantee that for you. But that's what I see. But if you look, the rest of the shingles seem to be fine. Don't seem to be cracked. They don't seem to be peeling up. I don't see any like waves or anything like that. Sorry, that's poor video there. So that looks fine to me. And then dropping down to the lower one, that one a little chewed up at the end there too as well. But for the most part, it seems to be in pretty good shape. Whoops, sorry, I'll do that again. Very good shape. There is a skylight in one of the bathrooms upstairs. That's an area that you'll always want to monitor around. Roofers don't like skylights, but they are there. They are a necessity sometimes for rooms or bathrooms to give a little extra light, especially in the windows. So yeah, for 99%, or sorry, 95% of the roof looks to be fine to me. Just those ridge caps there. So looking at over here, this siding looks to be in really good condition. They have these gardens here with some flowers and stuff. I can't really see what's going on, anything way down there, but all in all, the siding is really, I haven't seen a broken piece of vinyl siding, which is really rare. So looking up this way, this all looks good. Went over here, you have a slab patio here. It's painted gray, no cracks, it doesn't look like it's heaving anywhere. Yeah, it looks solid. Looking here towards the entrance into the house from the back patio, all looks good. I don't see any like rot or anything down below here. The door looks to be in good shape. A little rusty right here, but functional. They do have the combos here. Stuff like something like that you might want to keep an eye on. Caulk it or put some sort of sealant in it, but yeah. Looks good. Nice quiet setting out here. You do from the back patio, and I'm gonna kind of do a couple angles here for you. You do look right out at your neighbors, and so as you see, as I come over this way, real quick, one thing, there's a small crack here, and I kind of expect that when it's in Vermont, when it's a piece of slab poured right onto the ground. So coming over this way, as you can see, you do see your neighbors straight away. So if that is something that you're cautious about, that is present here without a doubt. This big shrub here, or fir tree, is pretty tall right now, and then you've got a couple right along the house. They do recommend to not have foliage touch the house, so kind of looking at, I can't really see what's going on the siding, but you probably are going to want to at least chop that at some point just to keep it off of the home. So again, you have the same theme with the gutters over here, and I'm going to zoom up on that corner so maybe you can see it. It's really hard in this light, and I apologize. Let me see if I can bring up the exposure right there for us for a little bit. Yeah, there we go. See that? So that's present on a lot of it. It doesn't look like mold or anything. It just looks like it either needs to be washed, painted, or you can just throw new gutters on. So their gutters aren't that expensive to replace. And there are definitely different quality and different companies out there. So let's check this post right here too. So super solid. Again, kind of little things like that. Like, you want to kind of button that up to keep bugs, rodents, and stuff like that out. So let's see if we can look at the siding through here. Sorry, it's a little hard. It still looks, the siding still looks to be really good shape. I think it needs to be washed in certain spots. I really do. Yeah, see if you can see that. Like, yeah, it needs to be washed. Which happens. I mean, I guess people don't realize that sometimes you have to wash the outside of your house. So coming over here, I'm gonna walk around, but I'm gonna stop right here and take a quick pan to the right so you can see what this part of the yard looks like. Oops, sorry, we got a little bit of, see if I can block that. Oops, sorry, I got my finger in there. Yeah, and then just kind of coming over to the corner over here so you can see it here. Right there. So it's cute. I like the backyard a lot. I think it's got some nice shade so far. You'll probably get some afternoon sun over here. I do notice the neighbor has a garden, so looks like you can garden here, which is good. So yeah, let's come over this way. So I'm gonna walk right through here. It looks like there's a mow line right about here. Wow. Again, they did some raised beds in here. Keep a hose right over there. So this part seems to be fine. There's the vent or washer dryer. You'd always want to keep those cleaned out. Yeah, I think the siding needs to be washed. Like, just looking at it, it's due for a pressure washing. So coming over here, let me just kind of back up and show you the corner where I came from. came from right over there. Again, that sun's coming right into the lens, I apologize. But looking up, all seems to be good. Yeah, so let's go inside. So I'm gonna walk through here. The one place I can't get in is up in the attic, unfortunately. They have it sealed off, so I won't be able to get in there. Just something real quick. Something you wanna monitor. I don't think it's an end all be all, but as you can see, that this part is raised up here. You may want to seal this off here to make sure water doesn't get in there. So anyways, all right, let's go inside. I'm gonna just pop my shoes off real quick and then we will do the tour. So open the door, you come right in to the main entrance here. Now I know you've been in a couple of these units, so I'm not sure if this has the same flow as Michael's, but it is here. This is your entrance. You come into a tile floor here, and then it turns into laminate. That's not hardwood, it's all laminate. Real quick first, initial smell test, no off-putting smells, no mildewy, no pet odors, things along those lines. You do have a little coat rack here. So you don't have a dedicated mud room in this home, but you do have a little coat rack here. And then there's some shelving there. And then this is the window looking out. That is from being cleaned. Those streaks on there, they did a really poor job on this one, cleaning it, but it's not fogged, which is good. Yeah, double pane windows, which is nice. You look right at the neighbors. This is the front door where we came in. This takes you into the living room, the stairs over there. And then we have the bathroom right here. And then if you go over that way, it'll take you into the living room, family room, and then towards the kitchen. So coming over right here, little coat closet. So again, no formal mud room on this home. So this is your coat closet, your storage area, etc. Coming over here, you transition right here. Sorry, there's a little shadow there. It's a little bit of a lip, but not major. And then here is your, I guess we call this the living room, family room in here. Baseboard heat right there. Your windows looking out that way. They all look to be in decent shape. I don't see any fogging. If I see fogging, I think I'll call it out, or a window that's not double paned at this point. So yeah, and that way, it's got a nice paint to it. No off-putting smells in this room as well. That goes upstairs. We'll go up there kind of at the end. I'm gonna do the first floor here. But here, let's do this. Let me back up over here from the stairs area, kind of show you. So that's from the living room looking out at the front of the Frederick Lane. So coming over this way, I'm just gonna quickly pan back at the living room so you can see it from this angle as well. And again, I apologize if I'm panning too fast. So coming over here, we walk into our dining room, kitchen, family room, I guess. Very open concept, but to our right here, we have a closet. It's holding the tubes for the central vac, which is great. You got one hook up there. Nice, convenient. I do really like a house with a central vac. It's very, very convenient and easy to vacuum. Looking over here, the walls, the trim all seems to be in good shape. So far, looking around, I haven't seen any evidence of the spill that they had, or the issue they had with the water upstairs. And so like ceilings all look to be fine. I don't see any like damage there. And when I first walked upstairs, I didn't see anything either. So anyway, so we come into here, we take a right into the kitchen area. Nice big open kitchen, nice countertops. It looks like it's not a granite. I think it's a stone composite of some sort, but it's super clean, super nice. Cabinetry all looks to be very nice too as well. You extend out this way into the family room there, dining room, and then looking over here, you look back towards the main entrance over that way. They do have this wall here holding the back. That's where the bathroom is and closet area. They've put some shelves on it for decoration. So coming over here, let's go to the kitchen. So looking at the kitchen, it's a good size square room. It's got nice countertops. It's an eat-in kitchen. This is great if you
especially with kids, breakfast, all that stuff. We have a concept like this in our house, and we probably spend 90% of the time in this area here, and it's super convenient. Coming over this way, you have laminate floors. There are stainless steel appliances, electric cooktop, dishwasher, sink. Your sink does overlook the back patio area, which I like. You can see the backyard, patio area. Cabinetry is really in good condition. You can notice some wear in spots, like right here. I don't know if you can see it along like here and stuff, but it's all still really solid. You can tell the home has been lived in, but it's not beat up, torn up, like you would sometimes see with houses that people have raised a family in. Yeah, looks nice. No, nothing awkward. Nothing seems broken. A little bit of wear here on this one. I don't know if you can see it right there, but yeah. Nice, yeah. Yeah, I don't have much, this is like stuff how I can tell it's been lived in. You can see like it's a little dirty there. You're plugging things in. It's a used area. They have definitely, I think, cleaned it up and staged it for this weekend. And I think they did a very good job. They get to see what's here. Lots of outlets up here too. There's an outlet back there. So let's take a look on here's the sink. Sorry. Nice big sink. Yeah. But underneath here, do I see any leaks or anything? I don't see any leaks or anything like that. I'm just kind of looking around, looking up that way. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, it doesn't, sorry. It doesn't feel soft, like it's gotten wet over the years. Yeah, all looks to be pretty solid. So coming up, back over this way. Sorry about that, poor camera there. There's the refrigerator. Make sure it's a clean fridge. Yep, they keep it pretty clean in there. That's nice. Going over here, you got a knee wall here. Get some baseboard heat over here. So here's your living room area. Kind of panning over this way. Just gonna pan to the right. That takes you out to the patio. Kind of get a good idea. So nice open concept on the first floor. I mean, you can be here and communicate with people in the kitchen. So it is got a nice flow on the first floor. You do look out towards the back area here. Coming over here, this is your back door. I'm just gonna go ahead and give it an open real quick so you can see. Yeah, and it goes out. And then back to the back deck area. This all looks to be really good. I don't see any issues with any rot or anything like that. Back here looks fine. So close the door. I think we'll go over towards the garage next, and then we'll go upstairs. So just pan over this way a little bit more so you can see that. Give it a quick 360 here, I guess. Right from about the dining room area. Cool. All right, let's head over here. All right. So first we'll go into the half bath that's down there that also has the washer and dryer in it. So come in here. This all looks to be good. Looking underneath here, I don't see what appears to be any issues. Big mirror, that's me. Washer and dryer in here. Looks to be all, I don't know if they're not new, but they are high efficiency. So there's the back there. You have this little shelf here. It's right about, I'm 5'10", and this is right about eye level right here. So looking up this way here is your dryer vent. My only thing that I can see that is something you're gonna wanna fix, and this isn't a hard fix at all, is like getting some better tape on that. And this, right, should be like this. So like just, replacing this is not a hard thing to do. But I don't like the idea of using duct tape on these things. So just something to keep in mind on that one. Again, not a hard fix, but something that I think you should do. Also, over time, they do recommend that you replace these. They're about $30 total at the store. I should replace them about every 5 or 6 years. So coming over this way, coming out, we'll go into the garage area. So this is probably your main entrance. You come into the garage, a little bit of a step down right here, probably about 6 inches. Yeah, about 5 to 6 inches. Nice big 2-car garage. As a back entrance over there, which I can't get to. I think you can see it over there. I can't get to it because of the kayaks and everything in the way. The window has a liner on it to kind of keep from people seeing inside. But yeah, nice big floor. It's a little dings in it in places, but doesn't seem to have any issues. I don't see any major upheaving or anything like that. They did have some storage utilized up there, which is nice. A little workbench area over here, which is pretty cool. So you can kind of get an idea for storage. And then they have this giant shoe shelf kind of thing here, which is really nice. Then we come back to the utility room, but let me just pan over this way for us from over here so you can kind of get an idea. So it's a nice garage, without a doubt. Does have an open junction box there. Not sure if that was for a light. I think it is, yeah. So it's capped, like the wires are capped, which is good, but there is probably a spot for another light. So yeah, so kind of coming over this way. This is your on-off switch for your natural gas oil that will shut off the gas, which will also shut off your furnace. So coming in here, you got a little bit of a step up. Again, same as when it came into the garage, probably like maybe 4 inches on this one though. You come up, and then you pan to the left here. As you can see, this area over here. Little ski racks, etc. Turning back this way. So here they have a water softener attached. So that's the salts, that's the softener, something you maintain, keep an eye on. This is a sediment filter here. Then this is your hot water tank, which to me appears to be coming off of the boiler. So you will be calling for gas year round on it. That's the central vac area there. And then looking over here is the electrical panel, sorry. I don't know if it's 100 amp or 200 amp service, but I do see some extra spaces, so that is nice to see. Looking over here, you have the central vac. There's where they have the modem for the internet coming in, and then your boiler. I am not familiar with this brand of boiler, although you do use natural gas, so that's a good thing here. And so it's going to be a lot more cleaner, burn efficient than oil. So the piping all looks in here. There's a little corrosion on some of them, not major or anything I think to run away from, but there's definitely some corrosion. You can see it here too. And then that may be why they put the water softener in as well. So there's your town meter for your water. Yeah. Went over this way. There we are. So yeah, that's the garage. Let's go ahead and open up the garage door for us. Seems to be opening fine. Yeah, cool. So we'll step back up. We're gonna head upstairs. I am gonna go this way around to get up there. So we come right over here. You take a right, and then we're gonna take this left here, and this will bring us upstairs. So again, it's not hardwood. Well, okay, the treads are hardwood without a doubt. They did put this is wallpaper here. They did put that all the way up the stairs. You have a rail, handrail here, shake test solid. And then this banister here, shake test is solid. Excuse me. So coming upstairs, a little bit of an echo. When we come up here, you've got nice high ceilings, probably about 8 feet up here. So it definitely feels nice and open. And then coming over to the left, we have 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3rd bedroom and bath back there, and then primary right over here. So it is laminate floor and then laminate floor. So there's no hardwood in the home. Initial smell test, no off-putting smells. Everything seems to be really, really pleasant and nice. One thing I do note, there's no light in this area here. So maybe a lamp of something to kind of brighten it up. So just kind of looking over that way, there's the primary. We're gonna go in there in a minute. That's where I came from. Room there, room there. So let's head into this room. So far, I think all rooms could hold a king size bed, which is nice. A little bit of an echo in here just because there's not a lot of stuff. This is where you kind of overlook out the window, and then you have a nice big closet in here. So good guest room, good office, good kids room, etc. Yeah. So coming out here, right, we're gonna take a left right into here, into this room. Again, you transition from dark brown to a little bit of lighter brown floor. Smell test in here, no issues. They are running an AC in here. So the whole second floor feels very cool too. So granted, it is early in the morning. Looking over here, all looks well. This is, you kind of have 2 windows looking out towards the front here. And as I pan, again, you have the window looking out here. Okay, oh, this is a great spot. I don't know if you can see it. Those gutters need to be cleaned out. I'm gonna just kind of go down there. That's like, they need to be like hosed out like pretty hard. They're not clogged or anything, but they just definitely have like a little bit of, from over the years, a little bit of dirt and stuff like that in it. So, coming out that way, here's our closet. It's nice, good space in here without a doubt. They have a little shelving system in here. It's a full-size double doors. So, and coming over here, little things like this I've noticed. They did some patch jobs and then a quick paint on it with a good sand and a repaint. I think that'll all go away. That is up to the attic. I cannot get up there. They have a seal over it, so unfortunately I can't open that up for us. You've got your central vac for this floor here, so you plug it in there and vacuum away. Over here is our primary bedroom. You do have a little transition here. You can see the different style of floor. Again, this is a laminate in here. Yeah, it's maybe that's hard. No, it feels like a laminate. Yeah. So here we got another AC running in here. Big room, much bigger than the other rooms. You have your primary bathroom. This is where they had the water issues. And so far I haven't noticed a single thing that could make me say, hey, they had an issue here. So, but we're gonna look around in there a little bit more. Looking over here, this is your window in this room. Kind of overlook the back yard area. Get a good look at the little bit of that roof there, etc. So panning this way. Sorry, I wasn't talking very much. There's the primary walk-in closet there. Yeah, it's a good space. There's the bathroom. We're gonna go in there next, but let's go look at the closet real quick. So you have a full walk-in closet. It's got plenty of space in it, as you can see. They have the shelving units in here, so you've got lots and lots of room in this one, without a doubt. And then you kind of walk out this way. I'm gonna shut the light off behind me. Takes you back into the bedroom. We come over here into this primary bathroom. All looks to be good. This is probably original. Cabinetry seems to be very solid. It's got double sinks, which is really nice. Double mirrors too as well. It's got a little purple feel in here. You can see a little wear over time. I kind of expect that on a home like this. There's our tub, tiled. It's pretty deep. Comes up to about my knee here. So nice deep soaking tub, which is cool. Little shelf here. As you can see, they've got the shelves up there and stuff. Little towel rack here. This is a film put over to not allow people to see in. As you can see the top part there. So you can remove that if you'd like. But as you can see, it kind of just gives you a little privacy. Here is your shower. Looking in here, it's really clean. You can tell it's been used, but it's absolutely clean. You know, it doesn't have any off-putting smells. It's little stuff like this, the seals, you know, over time, you're gonna have to think about probably replacing the glass. I don't think it's something you need to do tomorrow, but just something over time. There's the toilet. You do have tile in this room, and it all looks to be in good shape. Yep, crazy. So let's go underneath the sinks here. Looking this way. I don't see anything, any evidence of leaks or anything like that. On this one, again, it's the same thing. So if they did have a water issue in this one, I can't tell. It looks super clean. I mean, there's some wear on the trim, you know, stuff like that, but no evidence of a major leak. It's coming over this way. Here's our hallway. We're gonna head down towards the 4th bedroom. So it's kind of cool about this room is it's a little separated from the rest of the house. You got a closet right here, as you can see. I kind of look in there. It's a little linen closet. It's good size, plenty of space. And then you have the 4th bedroom over here, and then you have the upstairs bathroom here. Again, you transition into tile floors here, probably original cabinetry and countertop. I do like how the mirror is set up in here. It's a nice little, definitely nice little bathroom, good kids bathroom too. Looking under here, again, nothing that I see that I can tell of any leaks or anything like that. Looking at this one, there's no sink under that one, sorry. Coming over here, skylight looks to be in good shape. It's gonna be a little wonky on the exposure on this, but we can see that I don't see any evidence of leaks or anything like that. And it operates, so you can open this up while someone's taking a shower if you'd like, or you want fresh air, etc. So that's there. This is the shower liner, super clean. Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary in here. So for a water event that they had here, I can't tell. I don't see any evidence of it. So I think we're okay on that. Coming over here, this is the last bedroom here. It's kind of over the garage area over here, so definitely has a little bit. You can feel the pitch of the roof here. You have the window that outlooks the neighbor's side there. And then if you pan this way, so great little guest room here, secluded from the rest of the house. You can make it an office, workout space, whatever, you know, kind of separated from the main part of the bedrooms. Same style flooring as the rest of this upstairs area. Definitely laminate, and then, you know, this angle of the closet. It's got some good space. So yeah. So all in all, the upstairs is pretty nice. So that's everything, you know, quick summary of the house. It seems to be in very good condition. I feel like you can tell that people have lived here. There is definitely little nicks on trim, some areas of paint, things along those lines. Nice open concept in the downstairs area. Definitely could flow really nice for entertaining, families, family time, etc. The 4th extra bedroom, kind of secluded away, I think is a nice feature. Because it gives you kind of more of a true guest room and or office. Couple of the negatives that I saw is, you know, there's some places you're going to need to paint. I think the outside needs a wash. Personally, the ridge line to me looked like it was, you know, at the end of its life. And you don't have a basement here. You're on a slab. So if you want to have a basement, you know, that's not going to be possible here. And then the only other, I think, would be a negative is compared to what you have been into in this house, is that the backyard faces right towards the neighbors, but also you have that big common area there, so super fun for kids to play, and you can watch from the house. So All in all, I think it's a good quality home, and I will get the video right over to you. Thank you.